To the other news of the day, and the Queensland election campaign is officially underway, with Anna Bligh's Labor Party facing an uphill battle to retain government. The latest Galaxy poll gives the Liberal Nationals, led by Campbell Newman, 60% of the vote. That's on a two-party preferred basis. The Premier, Anna Bligh, has 5 weeks to turn things around before the March 24th poll.
Finally, the most anticipated Queensland election campaign in more than 20 years has formally started. After asking the Governor to dissolve Parliament, the Queensland Premier went to the electorate of Ashgrove, which her opponent has to win to get a seat.
Anna Bligh's here!
Campbell Newman too.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone. Great to see you.
According to a Sunday Mail Galaxy poll, the government is facing a massacre. Labor's primary vote is down to 30%, with the LNP on 49%, the Greens 11% and Katter's Australian Party 5%. Anna Bligh knows the polls are bad.
I had to make some tough decisions. I know you didn't like all of them, but they were the right ones for Queensland, even if they weren't the right ones for me politically.
I've been totally appalled as I've gone around the state that people these days in Queensland have such little faith that the government will deliver for them. And ladies and gentlemen, that will change if we become the government of Queensland.
The Premier could do without federal Labor's leadership rumblings.
Queensland election campaigns often have wildcards in them, and we're starting on day one with a pretty big wildcard from the federal government, and frankly I'd like it resolved.
Day one of 35. Both leaders have started their campaigns in Ashgrove for an obvious reason. Rarely has a single seat been so important in an election campaign. Even if the LNP romps home, their potential Premier won't be there if he doesn't succeed in Ashgrove. Anna Bligh heads north tonight to start a long week on the road. Chris O'Brien, ABC News, Brisbane.